So guys, I've been thinking about a new topic for our podcast tomorrow. Got any ideas?
Oh, I read a great article about River Springs Charter. They have an amazing bullying program. What's it called?
Always.
Always! Dude, Always, they have an amazing... They have 4 rules that are simple yet unique.
That's great. I've rarely ever seen something like that. It's also a very unique name, might I say. So, do you have any idea on how we could incorporate that into our next podcast?
Maybe get a few kids to come out here and we can interview them.
Yeah. We can even do it at the school to get this sort of River Springs feel, you know?
Yeah, maybe we'll do like half the questions at our headquarters and maybe, you know, ask them a little bit in a classroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can get the environment. Any ideas for some questions?
Maybe about how the teachers might teach them, how they learn from the teachers.
Okay. You know, classroom structure.
Oh yeah,
also a great one.
Classmates.
Oh yeah,
they're kind
you
of
know,
the
the community
that they're in.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And of course the administration. That's
That's always very important.
Yeah. Also, you know, maybe like little quirks that are just unique to their community and the school system itself.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, good job, guys. I think we got the plan. Let's go grab a couple model students and see what we can do with this.
All right.
Let's go. Hello once again to the Roommates video podcast. Here you have David Edas, Shaylee Preeb, and your host, Trinity McCain. Today with us, we have 2 guests of the new River Springs Charter School, Logan Pinchback and Hunter DeCristo. Say hi, guys. So we just came here because we wanted to ask you questions about this new charter school that we've been hearing about. First of all, we'd like to ask you your opinion on some of the middle school teachers, one of them being Mrs. Whitehead. What do you think about her teaching style?
I believe that she's a very approachable teacher.
She, like, actively works with students on a one-on-one basis.
Yeah, I find that's very rare to find teachers. I mean, in my last school, this one teacher, we never found that, even though
it's also part of the charter school vibe that you get, and the type of community that you have in a charter school.
Do you believe that the teacher, Mr. Wines, also follows the same philosophy as Miss Whitehead?
In a way, yes, and he follows the charter philosophy, but he's more organized than Miss Whitehead and teaches exceptional presentation skills.
Yeah, he sets a high bar for students, and he expects a lot from them, and he also helps students whenever they need him.
Yeah, I find that very unique in teachers.
Yeah.
And it's really one of a kind to find that. And I'm great that we have 2 such exceptional teachers at this school. So do you think ASB has a strong influence over the student body, even though it's really small?
Yes, I do actually. They have a better personal relationship with the student body, and the student body actually has a good influence on ASB. It's a good balance.
So that's great. Usually you'll find that in ASBs it's just really large and can sometimes get somewhat professional, and they don't get on a one-to-one basis.
It's more of a personal.
Unfortunately, one of our guests, Hunter DeCristo, had to leave because he's presenting a new project for the Olveus anti-bullying program to one of the lower elementary classes. Fortunately, we'll still have Logan Pinchback with us as our guest and student from River Springs Charter.
So Logan, what kind of work do they assign you?
The workload they give is good because it doesn't super stress you out, but it's enough to keep us focused and on task.
Do you have, like, how many subjects do you guys usually cover?
We've got about 5 subjects that range from history to a subject called personal world, which is where we just get to reflect on ourselves for about 20 minutes after lunch.
Which would be your favorite?
My favorite subject is history because we always get to do a presentation that's group-based and it's really fun.
That's great.
That's awesome.
And the grading system, is that electronic or do they do it
The
on
grading
paper?
system is electronic and it's really easy. You can just log on and see all your grades for all.
Thank you, Logan, for letting us interview you and have a great insight into your school. Also, thanks to your classmate Hunter for letting us interview him as well.
Oh, no problem. I had a good time. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.